It's week 1 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cards and the Commanders next on Madden Football.
So this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers. So here's Washington now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Just like
Hold on. Because I might quit this game off rip. What the? Okay, never mind. We're good. I thought that was my throw motion. I gotta see how I feel about this setup. Yeah, I love it. Great setups. Yeah. The swag, the drip is there. I'm happy.
On first down, Madden. That's complete to Robinson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington.
You know why they call me Madden? My name is Cal.
And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback.
Okay. That was a good drive.
Quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Madden. This pass hauled in by Dodson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
How y'all run 2 plays without me? I can understand. I really can't understand none of them, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from
I gotta stop
Philadelphia, where he was the defensive
trusting
coordinator
these
on their run to the
motherfuckers.
NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other three teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Madden dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Their mobile quarterback making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And Washington has taken the lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided.
Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half. Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0?
When I hit snap, I'm thinking I hit triangle first. I was going to put Thomas on an out route. Not snap the ball. I was like, nobody's going to get open.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his
So nobody is going to get open without me getting a pop.
Throwing on first down. Madden. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Madden. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop the throw. Complete, it's Dodson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting a start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first. You know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on second down. Madden. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Matt Ioannidis pulling his way in and sticking him to the turf. Back now at FedEx Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. To throw on third down, Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
More efficient. I'm finna go Tom Brady mode.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense.
Tom Brady mode never fails. He just gotta fucking do it.
On first and 10, Madden. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's second down and 3. Operating from the gun. Madden coming across the field. He finds Dotson. Well, he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
That will toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs to...
Now Washington down 20-17, 46 seconds. Back to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his hustle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1.
Oh, man. Nope. Okay, how they look at me? I'm not the one out there dropping the ball. You know what I'm saying?
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And
this one features Josie Chillin, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Broncos and the Commanders on EA Sports. We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's a week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
You know,
Charles,
I think it's a PS2 in me, bro.
They've been getting
I don't like calling my plays on, having to call the plays on superstar mode. You know what I'm saying?
Commanders.
It's run that bitch, make it work. But Madden just sucks at calling plays, though. I ain't gonna call. Even if you just hit X all game, nigga, you gonna run 10 plays all game. I'm making me a little breakfast biscuit sandwich real quick. And nah, it ain't breakfast time. And breakfast hit better when it's not breakfast time. Don't argue with me, argue with your mammy. You know I'm telling the truth. That's what you call smacktacular. It's fucked up. I drank the rest of my drink, but I made a biscuit sandwich. I only took one bite of my biscuit sandwich.
And this would be his second NFL start. Last week was about what you'd expect to see from a rookie quarterback. Had some good moments, but not enough to lead his guys to victory. Now we'll have to see how he handles adversity, because on the college level, he didn't lose a whole lot of games.
On first down, Madden. And a dump off here to Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got...
No bottle, no fumble. It's out, it's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Yeah, like you call one play.
Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They'll look to get something started. They need
And
to
just score for the other team.
As they've got it 1st and 10.
Huge.
And they'll begin by running the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. If you look at this Bronco defense, into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass charge.
I think plays like that will give them some confidence, something sorely needed going against this unit.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Madden. That is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the Broncos get there and take him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Madden. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. That one downfield for Dotson.
I know it's not hot.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as we have reached. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is...
When I was on the Vikings and had one receiver, I was so active.
When you get every level on defense,
now I got both the receivers. I'm not active. What is going on?
This is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short. Off the play fake. Madden. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Madden working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Back to throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Throwing on 1st down. Madden got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. On 1st and 10, Madden. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Madden. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Back to throw. Madden. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield. And the Washington offense heading out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Madden flushed out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun. Madden. His throw incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. A good pick up there, 20 yards. On first down, Madden. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
Shake it off.